Hey guys, welcome to our blog.
Hi, welcome to our channel.
Oh, channel.
So welcome to our channel, guys. My name is Senpai, and
My name's Woody. We're a bunch of nerds.
Yep.
And we like to talk about nerd stuff. And in all honesty, we want to talk about nerd stuff with you.
Yep.
So this is honestly you guys' channel a lot more than it is ours. And
Yeah. So this is more like of a friend channel. Like we bond, we talk. Whatever you guys like, from comics, video games, movies, toys.
I feel like we should expand on that, Mr. Simple.
Give the honor, sir.
Comics, movie universes, Gundam, Dragon Ball Z, Power Rangers,
Pokemon's, One Piece.
Pokemon, One Piece.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
From the 90s up until 80s, 90s, 2000.
Honestly, it is literally whatever you guys want it to become. Like it can be anime. It can be all about Power Rangers. It can be all about Marvel comics.
DC, Dark Image.
Whatever you guys want. Spawn. I mean, I feel like there are a lot of YouTube artists that have covered Spawn amazingly.
Yeah.
But if you guys want to shorten down, like, Woody Simply version of Spawn, just let us know. We'll go over it too.
Yep.
We'll break it down so that everybody understands what's going on, whatever story that you guys
From nerds.
don't have access to or don't really, that you're really intimidated to get into a certain story because it's just so long.
So we are here to provide that for you guys. And you are welcome. Definitely you are welcome to our channel, guys. So we'll just introduce ourselves for you guys.
This is my boy Simple.
And this is my guy Woody.
And he likes...
I love comics, I love movies, I love animes, I love toys, I love video games, all video game stuff, from RPGs, multiplayer games, and all games. And this is Woody.
And I'm into just about anything that's fucking cool. Like old school video games to the MCU to the DCEU. Favorite mutant is definitely Blink.
Alright.
Used to be Magneto, but he's just too mainstream and like just too powerful. So I like Blink. Blink is uber powerful, but she has her limits. Like that's the kind of powers that I want. Favorite Avenger, obviously Iron Man. Favorite franchise overall, definitely has to be the Power Rangers.
This one.
Oh shit, sorry you guys can't see it. Oh man. Anyways.
Yeah.
Hey, this is our first podcast, by the way, or our first YouTube stream.
Video, vlog. Whatever guys you call it.
I don't know what we call it, but
just podcast.
But if you have any suggestions for the way that we shoot the podcast or the way that we
things
film, Jesus Christ, please give us ideas because we're brand new to this stuff. And it's just two really good buddies just
hanging out.
Talking
about nerd stuff.
Talking about the Nerdom.
The Nerdom, yeah.
Oh shit.
Welcome to the Nerdom.
By the way, don't forget to hit the like button and then subscribe to the Nerdom.
Yep. That's us.
I mean, you don't have to, but like, it would definitely help us out. By the way, I know we had talked about it previously.
Alright.
And you know I'm a giant Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles fan, and I know
Alright.
you are too.
Of course, I'm a Michelangelo.
But we're gonna go a little bit sideways on that.
Yeah.
And thinking about our online personalities, if you guys can get us 10,000, I will no shit do Rocksteady's purple fucking mohawk and rock it for the next year.
And I'll do the Bebop.
I don't know. I think Bebop. I think
Bebop
Bebop is
was
like
purple.
weird hair and then like a leather vest.
I think Bebop was the purple hair guy. The Warthog. I think Rocksteady was the...
No, Rocksteady was
Was
definitely the
Warthog.
warthog hog with the purple.
I think
head.
Bebop has a nose ring. So if you
Yeah,
guys
Bebop was the rhinoceros. I think he has a nose ring.
yeah.
Oh shit! Are you gonna get a nose ring?
I'm going to get a nose ring if
Oh
only if
shit!
this channel reaches to 10,000.
You guys can force Senpoi to dishonor his family and get a fucking nose ring.
I'm just going to do a fake nose ring leather jacket for the entire
He will. I'll
podcast.
force. I will wake him up in the middle of the night with a fucking needle, and we will legit.
And he's going to do a Rocksteady thing with the purple hair.
I will no shit purple mohawk this shit.
And a purple
Forever.
beard, bro. Like you do this here. Like,
Oh, purple beard?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know, purple beard?
of course, bro. 10,000 likes. 10,000 subscribers.
Alright, maybe like 9,999.
All right.
Don't do the purple beard, please.
Please.
Pretty sure my wife's gonna be pissed if I do the purple beard. But anyways, so
welcome to our channel.
as in the Nerdom, like we literally just talk about whatever the fuck we want to talk about, but our main focus is to talk about what you guys want us to talk about.
So
Like, we're gonna have a couple different venues on this.
probably
We have a really good comic collection, so we're gonna be
Yes.
pulling
some comics.
some one-off and then reading it and just discussing the random comic on one of our channels, and then the other channels are gonna be literally exactly what you tell us you want us to talk about. And if we have to go out and buy some comics and read them or do some crazy internet shit, we actually have a fucking intern for that shit. So they'll find that shit and they'll give it to us. And
We'll do it for you guys. Whatever you like.
maybe one day you'll get to meet our intern.
Yeah. Well, anyways, so we'll just talk about the elephant of the room, the latest Marvel movie. We'll just start from
The
there.
most ridiculous shit that has ever come out.
The madness from the multiverse.
Oh my god! This shit was crazy!
Oh, this is the Eye of Agamotto.
Alright, Dr. Strange, put it on.
See that?
Put your Agamotto on.
So anyways, we'll talk about Doctor Strange, guys. So, what's your take about the movie?
Alright, so...
Oh, I mean, but by the way,
So
spoiler
Marvel
alert.
doesn't do...
Spoiler alert for those of you who didn't watch the movie.
Oh yeah, do not continue watching if you have not seen the movie. But these are just my personal thoughts on it. Like, Marvel doesn't go off script too far from the comic. And I feel like that's exactly where they need to be. Like, they follow a general idea of the script or of the comic, but they do their own things and they completely blow it up to this like amazing experience that every comic book reader or every superhero fan ever has always wanted it to be. And with Doctor Strange, I feel like they did that again. And
actually, Marvel did a good stuff, a good thing about comics to movie, because I think they learned their lessons from their previous movies. Hello. So I think they learned from because if you watch the older movies, They were like off the script of the comics.
They were trying to shoot their own movie without regard to anything else. And then, of course, Iron Man came in and they realized they create this universe that is so robust that
it blew everyone's mind of like, oh,
it could create an entire genre upon itself.
True.
Like its own self-contained universe across multiple movies.
Stuff.
Small screen features, which don't feel like small screen features. Like every single one of their shows feels like it's this giant goddamn movie that, and you're just so immersed in it, and it's hard to wait for the next episode. And it's beautiful, and I feel like Feige really is one of the greatest producers, cinematographers, directors. Like he's a visionary, and the fact that he has done what he has done with not only the MCU, but also Marvel Comics, Marvel Animation, like everything rolls into each other, and it's just beautiful. And
Feige has the heart. He knows where to go with his stuff when it comes to movies, comics to movies, and he knows his stuff.
So, what we're trying to say is, Feige, we're giving you an honorary membership into the Nerdom.
Yeah, you are welcome anytime, sir. If you want.
And if you ever want to just hang out,
talk about your upcoming films. We'll keep it a secret.
No, we don't even have to talk about your films. Let's talk about nerd stuff.
Yeah.
What else are you into?
Yeah.
Dragon Ball Z or
Dragons and Dungeons.
Yo, Dungeons and Dragons. Alright, so
I really want
this may lose us followers, but I'm okay with it because they were never actually Nerddoms anyways.
Alright.
If you guys are actually into Dungeons and Dragons and live anywhere near Bye City
or Leyte
or in Leyte in the Philippines,
hit us up.
I can.
We can.
Either one of us can DM.
Yep.
But
teach us how to play. We don't know how to play, bro. Like I really wanted to play from the moment I saw the game when I was a kid. I really wanted to play, but I don't know where to find the game and I don't know who to play with. So
I got a general idea of how to play the game, and I actually understand how to DM.
Mm-hmm.
But I've never actually played, and I would literally kill for the opportunity to actually play Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah.
Like,
because Dungeons and Dragons is the mother of all RPG games that we know right now.
Like, it's the mother of like all nerd games. Period.
Yeah.
So like, I really just want to play and learn and experience the game and the complete immersion into the scenario. Like, it just seems so awesome. But I digress. I think we have an intruder trying to get into the room, but I think the door's locked. So,
yeah, so
thank God.
Shh, don't do anything creepy. Well, anyways, going back to the
the multiverse
of madness from the MCU.
From the very beginning, the Doctor Strange and the white magic, or I'm sorry, Defender Strange and his white magic. Where does that come from? Wait, do you have any idea why his magic was white?
Where are the powers?
Oh no! I'm actually a fan of Doctor Strange, but the Defender Strange and the white magic, I didn't understand where it came from or why it was white. Like, I understand red magic is chaos magic. Orange magic is sorcerer magic. Purple magic is evil magic. But
I think the white one is
I have no idea. But if it's supposed to be good magic, then why did that Strange try to
Kill
steal?
the life of
Why did
Chavez.
Why did he try to steal America Chavez's magic or powers at the end of it? Like, that doesn't sound like a 616 Strange anyway.
I think it was a different Strange. Like, to be honest, I'm not really like what I've said. I'm not like a Doctor Strange comic book fan, so my knowledge with Doctor Strange is just little. So yeah, but yeah, based on the movie,
Yeah, like that just didn't feel very Doctor Strange to me.
It wasn't
it
different.
did. But I'm a 616 Strange fan, so I mean Defender Strange might have seen some fucked up shit or some really dark stuff where he thought, where he was the only hope of that universe, and you know.
So I think he was the defender from the timelines multiverse. That's why he was in there. Yeah, hence the name.
Maybe from the Defenders.
Oh yeah, of course.
The Defenders universe?
Yeah, the Defenders universe.
And maybe he never became a universal Doctor Strange, and
maybe,
you know, Elektra, Daredevil, Luke Cage,
Iron Fist.
and Iron Fist.
Yeah.
And
I think it's
what was that alcoholic's name?
Punisher. Oh no.
No, he was an alcoholic. The female.
Jessica Jones.
Jessica Jones. Anyways, we all love Jessica.
Yeah.
We all hope that she gets.
I think she's going to get a Marvel MCU debut because Daredevil's going to get his series.
Oh my God! Did you see Daredevil in No Way Home? Oh my God! That shit was beautiful.
That was like
It was beautiful. It was beautiful.
It was like
and I fucking loved it. And Jesus Christ, if Dee Dee and fucking She-Hulk don't work together to get Abomination out of jail so that he can become
attorney at work. Can't wait to see those.
By the way, super crush on Miss Jessica Jones.
Oh.
She-Hulk or not. Don't tell my wife I said that. No, seriously, guys. Like, the actress that plays Jessica Jones is absolutely a phenomenal actress, and the dynamic of playing Jessica Jones and She-Hulk is I would say a rather complex thing, because She-Hulk definitely has a different personality than Jessica Jones. Not to say that they're different people like the Hulk and Banner, but her consciousness definitely changes a little bit when she's She-Hulk. And I am so excited to see how the actress portrays the dynamic. And I'm excited to see how amazing her ass looks at that party, because those women were so excited about her ass during that scene. So,
party scene. Yeah.
You know, I'm just excited to see the series. Speaking of series, the next one we're gonna get is Kamala Khan.
Yeah, so Miss Marvel is coming up, by the way. Yeah, we're talking about the
So one thing I really need to mention is the fact that we have alternate sexualities and, you know, different races and different sexes of superheroes. And the way the industry's been trying to do this has really pissed me off.
Why is that, bro?
Mostly because, like, alright, they want to make superheroes different sexes. No, that doesn't work. Clark Kent is a white man.
True.
So trying to make Clark Kent into a black superhero
Yeah.
is not right, especially when you have fucking Zor-El, the Zod Superman, who is a black man. Why don't stop trying to change the sexes and the sexualities and the races of superheroes we have and amplify the fucking superheroes that are of different sexes, different sexualities, and different races. My favorite shit is watching American Chavez actually have her original origin story with 2 moms, and then she's still rocking her LGBTQ.
Yeah.
Fucking, that's amazing. That is the shit I want to see. Fucking Kamala Khan, the Muslim superhero. Why the F has it taken us this long?
Yeah, stop focusing on the mainstream. Just don't make the OG superheroes big mainstream, like making Superman gay. Make another superhero that is gay. We're okay with it.
Yeah.
Just
don't fuck with the superheroes that we already have.
We grew up watching that, reading that. Don't destroy
Make another super. If you want a gay Sentry,
make another one.
Make a different Kill Sentry off, and then make another Sentry. That's gay or Chinese,
like what you did with
Filipino.
Yeah, like what you did with Green Lantern. You have like Hal Jordan, Guy Gardner,
Kyle Rayner, and then
John Stewart.
You have
Jesus
Christ. If you made John Stewart fucking Chinese or some shit, I'd be just as fucking pissed as if you made Kyle Gardner Mexican.
Yeah. So
by the way, I feel like we need more Mexican superheroes or Latino superheroes.
Like Latino superheroes. Yeah. I think
and Filipino superheroes. Like,
yeah.
I
think there's few superheroes that are actually there is a superhero that is a group of Filipinos that are in Marvel right now, that is in Marvel, which is the Triumph card. I forgot the name. It wasn't something about Triumph. It was all Filipino group.
Anyway, my point is, let's create some new superheroes. Don't fuck up the superheroes that we read from when we were kids and be like, oh, well, Black Lightning's now gay and a sub.
Yes.
What? Why the fuck was the sub necessary? You know what I mean?
Yeah. So
like they just add
just because it's
shit sometimes.
Just because it's mainstream in our society right now, you have to make that superhero. No, just make a new hero. It's that simple. Make a background story. That's it. Make that person black, gay, whatever.
Look, heroes aren't hard to make.
Yeah.
They're hard to be made loved. And it takes a amazing person to be able to write a hero. Especially when they're not mainstream.
Yeah, that's true.
And I feel like Marvel and DC have those writers that
I think they can
truly bring a personality out of writing.
Yeah.
And that's really what I want.
Because right now everybody's focused on cash grab, so
yeah, everybody's all focused on like
money.
Oh, it's gonna make money. Oh, we have to be woke. Blah blah blah. Fuck that shit, dude.
That's true.
Fucking make good superhero movies, make good fucking comics, and then create superheroes where all facets of life can identify with. Like, make one that's non-binary. Make one that's not male or female. That's kind of asexual.
Yeah,
make one that's
not physically fit. Make one that's, you know what I'm saying, like even.
Actually, yeah. Make one that's a fucking cripple.
Yeah.
Like me. Make a cripple superhero. That's what I want.
Yeah.
Oh wait, that's me.
We have Shazam.
No, I'm just kidding. Anyways.
So anyways, besides
No, but like
Yeah.
I seriously wouldn't like a
Yeah.
superhero that has to use a wheelchair but doesn't and can fly.
like
I don't know.
like we're going to exclude Professor X.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I totally forgot. Professor X is me, except with like actual powers.
Telekinesis.
Besides making people feel bad for them. Anyways,
so yeah, so that's what we want as a fan of this genre. And speaking of which, we're going to talk about Morbius.
oh shit!
Have you seen Morbius?
I have seen Morbius. I actually, while Key is my wife. Key took me to SIBO, and while we were there, I actually had the opportunity to see Morbius in a no shit IMAX cinema. And it was the first movie that I had seen in a cinema in, oh my god, almost 2 years.
Yep. That long.
It was amazing. Aside from the movie.
So
The movie had great CGI.
True. But it feels like, I don't know, it feels like I've been brought back to 90s. I don't know, it has
It does. It feels like you got sent back to the 90s.
Like, wait, what is this?
Spider-Man TV show on Fox.
With Power Rangers, with the catchphrase like, it's Morbin time. Like, bro. Seriously? Morbin time? Come on, bro. Like,
some of it hurt.
Yeah.
Some of it hurt.
Morbius should be a horror type of superhero.
I really feel like Raimi should have directed that one.
Yeah, it was.
And I feel like he really should have gotten into the dark side of things with.
Because Morbius, for me, I'm happy Morbius is there. He's there. He's part of the MCU, the Marvel movies. But yeah, I think it lacks.
I love the fact that they brought him in.
Yeah.
But
because of the midnight
it
sales.
lacks context into the Spider-Man universe, and it literally felt like one of those 90s Spider-Man cartoons, except it was an hour and a half long, and at the end of like you weren't sure who was dead, who was alive, who was gonna be coming back, and you have no idea where it's going at the end of this. Like, it was literally just a standalone
Morbius movie.
One episode. I wouldn't even say movie. One episode
of a series,
because it was long enough to be a movie, but it felt like an episode. Like, it felt like a fucking Spider-Man episode.
Yeah, that's like what I've said. It felt like in 90s movies. And speaking of which, you have the end credit where they put the Vulture there.
Yeah.
And I thought it was Andrew Garfield.
At the end of it, the Vulture got transferred to another universe.
So he's messing up the timeline.
So he was heading up the Vulture, and then he got switched to a different universe where
Morbius was there.
Morbius was there, but is Gargan still there? And is...
Because I think...
So, my question is the Sandman still the Sandman after No Way Home?
I think no. He's not going to be the same Sandman. Because if he...
So, that would mean that it would be...
a different...
They got transferred to the Venomverse. Gargan's... There's gotta be a Gargan there.
There. Of course.
And then Morbius was talking to him. So, Venom, Morbius, Scorpion, Vulture
are in the same universe.
Probably a Goblin
I think they're going.
Of some type?
Wait, which is the Andrew Garfield's Goblin dead? No, right?
Andrew Garfield's Goblin?
Was he dead? Yeah.
I do not believe he is.
Yeah.
dead.
So I think because I really thought Morbius was part of the Andrew Garfield's universe, and then a Vulture
What
showed
I
up.
would like to see is that the Venomverse is actually in the Garfield universe.
I really wanted that.
And I feel like when everybody transfers into that universe, fucking Garfield is just like, what
Because I believe
the
that.
F have we done with this multiverse? And then the Vulture,
Yes, yeah.
well, he fights Electro again.
Uh-huh.
Because Electro got cured, but obviously Electro's a bad guy, so he gets his electric powers back again. So he fights Electro one time, moderately defeats Electro, and then all of a sudden, boom! The Vulture flies in, and he's like, "Who the fuck are you?"
Oh yeah.
And
I see
then
that.
the Vulture fucks with him and defeats him, and he's like, I don't know what to do at this point. I don't know what's going on. And that's when Spider-Verse kind of splays into everything, and he's able to tap into the experience of all the other Spider-Men. And he understands
the multiverse.
Maguire's Venom. He understands
Toby's Electro or Lizard.
Or,
I mean Garfield's.
well, it is Garfield, so he already understands Electro, Goblin, and Lizard, but then he taps in and he finds out the idea of Octavius. And then on Tom's side, he used to know the idea of extraterrestrial shit. God damn it, what's the dude with the fucking crazy hand that gets cut off? Black something. Not Black Chrysanthemum, that's the wizard. Black.
The Proxima Midnight? No.
Proxima Midnight, the female.
The female. You have the Giant Dwarf. Yeah. Corvus Glaive.
I knew he knew it.
Corvus Glaive. By the way,
I knew he knew it.
I was shocked that
He
Super.
knows everything that I don't know.
No, we fill in each other's spaces gaps. By the way, Supergiant wasn't in the Avengers. I was surprised.
What?
Supergiant.
Oh,
I thought she was going to be there.
oh.
I was like,
Why would they put her there?
because he was one of the children of Thanos.
She's the big bad of the children of Thanos,
Yeah,
though.
because I thought she was going to be there. I was like, wait.
No, she's the big bad. She's who they face after they kill Thanos.
Yeah.
She's the original child
Of
of Thanos. So
No, yeah, because
that's the person, like, after they killed Thanos
yeah.
in Infinity War, like, she's the bad bitch that
replaces her.
that comes in at Thanos, but you have to remember she knows the multiverse exists.
Yeah, that's why I
And
thought
she
she was going to
actually
be.
has the ability. Well,
That's why.
she has sometimes she's written with the ability to traverse the multiverse.
Yeah, that's why I thought she was going to be there, because the direction when I watched the Marvel MCU, because I mean the MCU was going to do the multiverse. I thought she was going to be the hint about multiverses.
I thought she was too.
And then I was like, oh, wait,
but
what?
she didn't show up, and then I was like, nope. They are definitely saving her later down the line for a revenge storyline.
I think so. Yeah.
I think so too.
Because I think
Like maybe Guardians of the Galaxy, like after they
because
introduce
Adam Warlock,
yeah,
is going to be there.
I think maybe they might introduce her as
The
like
big body.
a. By the way, I'm going to kill all of you, and
number
I'm
four.
going to enjoy it because you killed
Thanks.
my father.
Yeah. I think
And then
that's what
Adam
will happen.
Warlock could square. Well, the Guardians and Adam Warlock could square off against her, but not only her, the High Evolutionary.
Oh, if they're going to if they're going to go there.
I think they have to, don't they? Like you, tell me what you guys thinking in the comment. But I mean, honestly, they have to go High Evolutionary, especially because somebody needs to explain Rocket. And I think
so true.
Rocket and
Is it
the High
extended?
Evolutionary would, I think they could do an arc with Rocket, the High Evolutionary,
Mhm.
and then a revenge arc on top of it against the entire Guardians, where they settle it all. Like, Thanos is first, and the High Evolutionary have worked together to create this issue for the Guardians.
I hope they're going to go there. We're talking about the MCU. I hope they're going to go there.
Shit, yeah, we're talking about the MCU.
Because maybe you're wondering,
Not
comics.
comics, because they've
obviously-
explored that 7 Ways of Sunday,
Yeah.
and it didn't go that way.
So
But
yeah,
I
in
think
MCU,
the MCU could.
I hope they will do that one. They'll go that way. Fingers crossed. Because yeah.
But if they don't, I mean, it's still
but-
probably gonna be absolutely amazing, breathtaking, and beautiful.
So true.
I do have to say, I am very impressed by the MCU's special effects lately.
Yeah.
Like
The Guardians.
they literally are beautiful.
Like even the Guardians. Oh, the Doctor Strange one, the first one. I was amazed. Yeah. So. How about Sonic? What a segue, bro.
It was so fun. Okay, let's talk about Sonic
No, we'll just,
1
we'll
at
just
first.
skip the Marvel first.
Sonic 1. Initially, when I saw the trailer, I was
Oh yeah, the first.
devastated.
Yeah.
I was devastated and horrified. And I was like, who the fuck would let this happen? Like,
And
who?
you know
who
what?
would let this happen?
You know what's the funny thing?
He's an icon. He's literally almost as big as Super Mario.
Yeah.
Why would you let this happen? And they did the revamp, and I was like,
You know what's the,
okay, it looks cool now.
You know what's the funny thing? When they first released the trailer, that's the second design. The first design was the Sonic that we know right now, but the second design was the first Sonic that they released. So basically, they went with the second design, and then the entire internet went wild with the design. So they have to do the first one.
entire internet did not go wild. The entire internet
they
went insane.
They went, but anyway,
They were like, no.
because I have to be,
Superman no here.
but because
Superman no here.
Sonic is he's an iconic superhero video game character. So yeah, by ruining it by that design, I think
Anyway,
the first
once they revamped it,
that was great. It was
I honestly
Jim
love-
Carrey, bro.
I love Jim Carrey. Like the fact that this was his last movie.
Yeah. Hopefully not. I think
It saddens me. Actually, you know what?
hopefully not.
I kind of hope this is his last movie.
Really, why?
That man has done so much for comedy, for entertainment over the last 30, 35, 40 years.
Yeah, his life.
That man deserves his retirement. He deserves his retirement, and the fact that
I think
you always hear the ideation, you either die as a hero or you live long enough to become the villain.
Yeah.
I feel like this is his
yeah.
moment.
When it
Like
comes to movies,
he literally played the ultimate villain, but in such a lovable way
True.
that you still love Jim Carrey. Like He's just amazing.
Yeah,
he was amazing with the way he portrayed the character. He's amazing. He was just amazing. I think it's the same for everything that he does. Because Jim Carrey really is... He's a jewel.
Yeah, he's a gem.
That the Academy got to have for a little bit. But at this point, I'm glad that he's retired. And he gets to enjoy life just himself and his wife and his kids.
I hope he's going to do the last Ace Ventura. Because I think the second one was a little bit of a cliffhanger. I wish.
I actually loved that it left with a cliffhanger.
Really?
Yeah.
You know what?
Because you could make up your own stories for Ace Ventura after that.
Because they made the kid Ace Ventura. Have you seen that?
And I think Kid Ace Ventura is something that should definitely be explored. Maybe by the actor that played Eggsy and
the Kingsman.
And the King. Oh my God! I
love
Kingsman.
Oh
my God! I love the Kingsman.
You know what's the sad part about the Kingsman? The part 2 was they killed what's the name of his mentor?
They didn't kill him.
Yeah, they didn't kill him.
They didn't kill him.
But I don't.
He got blown up, but trust me, I've been blown up. You don't always die from being blown up.
But I don't like how they did him on the second one. And the
Merlin.
Yeah, and the Mark Strong. I love that actor. He died. I was like, oh shit. Mark Strong, the bald guy from Kingsman. In Kingsman. Remember when they stepped on the mine? It was like it was a move, and then he stepped on it.
Merlin. He played Merlin.
Yeah, that guy, Mark Strong. No, I was talking about the other guy earlier. The one with the suave. No, remember the scene where they were in a pub?
Yeah.
It was like, man maketh... Oh, manners maketh man. That guy, the old guy. Yeah, so in part 2, he was like a kind of deranged guy. He was like, he was...
he's a little...
So that was a waste of character. So that was... I meant earlier.
Well, I like that they explored,
he was like
post-traumatic stress disorder and
the way he
traumatic brain disorder.
I kind of understand that, but the way the way they revived him in such a way, I was like, I think
it could have been done better, but I like the way they did it.
And by the way, I think it's a reboot of the Kingsman, of how they made it a Kingsman. Have you seen the trailer? Which I was like, I will not say the trailer. It was like Kingsman.
By the way, Harry Potter is legitimately a copy of Star Wars.
I'm not a fan of Harry Potter. I'm not really a fan of Harry Potter.
I'm not a giant fan, but I do like magic and I like that shit. But think about it.
Yeah.
So, young orphan child gets found by very old wizard, mentor that teaches him a little bit about magic. Then, eventually, gets a much older, wiser teacher, gets taught about magic, has a love interest that is very mutual, but ends up being platonic, almost sisterly. Then
he has a hairy friend.
Then
wait,
the comic relief is also his best friend, who ends up stealing the love interest of the first movie. Like, bro.
I'm not really familiar with the Harry Potter, so Harry Potter.
I'm not saying Potter stole fucking Star Wars' shit. I'm just saying it's very similar.
Yeah. I'm not really I have to be honest. Like when Harry Potter blew up, when I was young, Everybody was.
No, I read the books. I read the book. I read every single book.
I read the first one. I was like, because I'm not really into wizards, so I was like,
Oh, I like anything magic, man. Like anything magic. The Witcher, fucking.
Oh, I like the Chronicles of Narnia though.
Oh my god, I love the Chronicles of Narnia. Dude, I've read every single book like multiple times, and like the Christian theme is not lost on me. But at the same time, I don't know. I just love this series, and I love Aslan. And
I love fantasy.
Because
not magic, but I love fantasy though. Those type of stuff. I was like, oh, this is like the best.
This is the best of both worlds.
Yeah,
like fantasy,
like
magic,
adventure, romance. Sorry.
Yeah, we did have some romance in there, didn't we?
So a little bit of
text below about what romance we're talking about, and maybe we'll send you a rose,
a crystal one, and we will introduce you guys to someone.
Another buddy. Another friend we have.
Yeah.
But
he's thinking.
Anyways, so I guess this is kind of the end of our first
podcast. I guess podcast
vlog.
No, it's just.
Let us know whatever you want us to call it.
Yeah.
And then let us know what you want us to talk about next. We're gonna be doing a random pool for comics, and after he and I have both read the comic, we'll bring it to you.
Yeah.
And then
and if we reach like 10,000, like what we said earlier, he's going to do the Bebop Rocksteady, and I'm gonna.
You guys were supposed to forget about that.
And
that's not.
I'm just going to add this one, bro. If we reach 10,000, I'm just going to add this one. One lucky gunplayers or a random Gundam fan will win one Master Grade Gundam. If we reach
10,000 followers. Or if we reach 10,000 followers, one of you might actually get my very fancy Rock'em Sock'em Robots!
Special effects.
Or if we get to 1 million, one of you might get my original Spawn 3 action figure.
From which year?
I
think
19. I don't know.
I think it's Spawn 3, so.
I bought it at Comic-Con, and
then it's
not cheap.
And it's special, bro.
It has never been opened. It is from the early 1990s, and it is probably one of the sickest collectibles that you could ever add to.
So if we reach
1 million
subscribers, why not, right?
One of you is gonna get that.
Yeah, because by the way, Woody collects a lot of comic stuff, toy stuff, like collector's items.
I also have a 1990.
Oh, the Superman. I know you give it.
I have a 1990s Dragon Zord. If anybody's interested in a fundraiser for that, we might be willing to donate it to a charity.
Here. Bye.
We'll talk more about it later.
We'll talk about it if we
have. But we also have quite a few other things, like a Darth Vader lightsaber.
Yeah.
I
have
Return of the Jedi lightsaber.
He has a lot.
Captain America shield. True. Captain America helmet. Mark III helmet.
I have the I can only give you Gundams and ships from One Piece. And for all of you who loves Pokemon, and give you the Pokemon Bandai collection, which you guys can assemble It's the first edition, so.
But anyways, there's a lot of drawings coming up, a lot of possible giveaways. Just let us know what you're into. Let us know what you like, and
hit that like button, subscribe.
Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and
We'll see you next video.
You know, next video we might be giving something away, so
Oh yeah.
make sure you hit the subscribe button, because if you're not subscribed, I'm not giving you my stuff.
Oh, I'll take his stuff. I'll get his stuff. It's all for me.
He's already subscribed to the channel.
I'm that number one
He's
fan.
selfish.
No. Well, anyways,
we love you guys.
Love you.
We hope you come back.
Stay safe.
And keep the nerddom up, bro.
May the force be with you, my friend. Oh. Bye.